Daniel Radcliffe hated this food on the Harry Potter set. Viewers who watched all the Harry Potter films will easily recall the scenes featuring food. Not only did the films involve a dropped cake at the Dursleys, but they also involved various treats, chocolate frogs, anyone, on the train as well as in the Great Hall. Some of the best scenes took place during a meal in the Great Hall, where the characters always looked like they were ready to tuck in, especially Ron. It turns out that the food on set was just as crucial a piece of the filming history as the cast was. In one interview, Daniel Radcliffe reflected on his best and worst food scenes during Harry Potter, and revealed some interesting tidbits about the filming process. Daniel Radcliffe has dispelled some myths about his time on Harry Potter. Fans have long had questions about Daniel Radcliffe's time on Harry Potter, and even years later, he's often keen to dispel rumors that are untrue. One such rumor had to do with Daniel's abuse of the props on set. Despite what has been reported, Daniel Radcliffe is adamant that he hasn't broken as many Harry Potter props as he's been accused of. He has confessed to damaging some wands and Harry's glasses, but not to the extent that the prop master originally claimed. After being asked about the broken props multiple times in various interviews over the years, Daniel has taken to clearing up the rumor whenever he's asked about the allegedly broken props. Clearly, Daniel disagrees with some of what's been reported about his time on Harry Potter, but there are some details he's been happy to give out about the behind-the-scenes goings-on set. According to Daniel, one on-set food was absolutely disgusting. There have always been rumors about what things were like on the Harry Potter set, and many fun anecdotes have come out of the film's decade-long run. The main trio has spilled details on what was the worst ever Harry Potter scene to film, which involved frigid lake water, and of course, the kissing scenes between Emma Watson and Rupert Grint caused strife on set. According to Daniel Radcliffe, there were some nearly intolerable moments on the set of the films, specifically during Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. During a Hot Ones interview, host Sean asked Daniel to name one highlight and one low light when it came to food during Harry Potter. While filming the fourth movie, Daniel had to eat gillyweed. In the movie, as in the book, the gillyweed was a slimy ball of what resembled seaweed or worms. Daniel related that the on-set gillyweed was made with black licorice lace of some sort, a flavor he clearly wasn't a fan of. Calling the confection pretty gross, Daniel explained that he had to do the scene 3 or 4 times, and at one point wondered just how many times he would have to swallow the gillyweed before they could wrap. The highlight of Harry Potter Delicacies was a no-brainer for Daniel. When it came to describing a culinary highlight at Hogwarts, Daniel immediately described the epic breakfasts in the Great Hall, so clearly, that food was real. Radcliffe explained that his food highlight in Harry Potter was the crazy-like banquet scenes at Hogwarts where there was all like, you know, the breakfasts, particularly where it was like I was just an 11 to 12-year-old child just piling on fried eggs and bacon and sausages and baked beans every morning for just days. That was great. Daniel didn't give details about the filming schedule, but he did indicate that the cast was eating these breakfasts at breakfast time, which almost makes it sound like the kids on the cast were truly attending a Hogwarts day while filming. No word on whether anyone had to repeat takes because of how the food was served and consumed, but other details have been revealed in the years since the films came out. For one thing, it turns out that the food at the Hogwarts banquets wasn't always real. The same prop master who accused Radcliffe of breaking dozens of wands gave an interview in which he discussed the preparation for various dining scenes in Harry Potter. While some of the events featured real food, the smell got to be too much for everyone after a day or two, so the prop team wound up creating replicas of many dishes, including prawns. It's understandable that not all the food was real, but it was a nice touch to let the cast of kids enjoy some epic English breakfasts during filming. Clearly, neither Daniel nor his stomach has forgotten it.